Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Taurus weekly money and career reading from February 28th to March 5th, 2023. Taurus, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Money and career, February 28th to March 5th, 2023. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. After a conflict, separation, or that feeling of not being connected, or that all conversations within this job, the connections within this job, within this situation, career situation, business situation, is all about ego. It's all about the ego boost, and it's all about who has more power, who's the one that is saying the truth, or not saying the truth, but who's the one that knows, that's in the knowledge, and that wants everyone else to know that they are the one with the power. And I think that that conflict, that situation, those conversations, whether it be in your job, whether you have your own business, or whether you're at school, or whether, something like that, all these readings are always for whoever connects, right? Can be someone in school. It's not age specific, right? And it's important to understand that wherever you stand in the world, and whatever generation you are, whether you're retired or just starting school, these messages can resonate. So here you are, leading into something more creative, a new creative project, a new idea, an idea you're developing, a business you're developing, a new class you're starting, a new or a business you're trying to build, or an idea you're trying to develop, right? It's something with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Sorry, doesn't have to be, but you're definitely moving forward on something. It feels more constructive, and it feels more creative. You want to enter something different, and you're confident. You're confident that this is where you are leaded, at least in your next career step, business step, creative step. Now, it doesn't mean you're leaving a job, but it means that this situation here, whether this can be just in your mind, or in a situation, a family situation or discussion, where you realize you don't want to be in an egocentric situation, job, energy. And maybe you're in media, or maybe you're in entertainment, or maybe you're in a group of people that really are centered upon themselves to develop their career, their side, and it is important for them to be centered on themselves, on their selves, right? And it's okay, and that's each person for itself. But you feel that you're disconnected, and you don't want that anymore, and now you're moving on to something different. You're comfortable with that. You're building within this new creative cycle, this new project, business, idea, job, take it as it resonates. You are confident that this is financially good for you, and you've almost managed your finances to find this job, or to start this idea, to start this business. This is what you want to do. You're confident. Nine of Pentacles. Confident that this is the right choice for you, and it's also giving you a sort of independence, financial independence, and just feeling comfortable with your choice of leaving this energy behind and building your own idea. starting something new. The Moon, waiting for answers, stressful moments, right? The end of a situation that you don't agree with. Feels like you don't agree and you're out. There we go. And so but it feels like your choice to leave because you're the one, you know, moving into a different project that you're okay with, that you're choosing. This is your choice. So it can be your business, it can be your idea you're developing, and you're leaving something behind. You've been indecisive for a while, and it has been the end of a journey for a while, or feeling heavy on your shoulders, not wanting to deal with this anymore, not comfortable with this anymore, or the people, or it can be just one person within a company, within a situation, right? But you're at the end of that road, and you're disconnecting with that road, moving on to something else with this Three of Swords. Done. Done, 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 Taurus. All right, let's see what the next cards give. Taurus, weekly money and career, February 28th to March 5th. All right, so we have the Temperance. Take it easy. Yes, step by step. If you get overwhelmed, take a moment. Make sure you're balanced in your emotions. You channel those emotions as you make your decisions, as you decide to move forward on this new idea. Take a moment, right? Step by step. Don't push. Don't bulldoze. Allow these energies to come in. That's what Temperance is all about. Easy does it, right? I think that you are, here you go, with the Ace of Wands, you're definitely okay with this, right? Even though it's the end of something, you don't have the Death card, you don't have the Ten of Swords, you have the Three of Swords, but it's just giving that energy of the end, but you already know what the next step is. I love that, right? And the Temperance is finding that harmony, transitioning into harmony, being patient and comforted that this is the right thing to do, and moving into a much kinder, much softer energy. Look at the difference in these cards, right? These five here, and then we move into lighter energies, lighter colors. And the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Knight of Swords, imposing, new, you got this, you want this, you're not looking back. Fast forward, action forward, no looking back. I like that. I like that because you have prepared. You're confident, you have prepared, and you know where you're going. Wow. Taurus, beautiful, beautiful reading. And you're really transmitting harmony. You're transmitting your patience, your harmony, your serenity within this energy moving forward. Whoever you're moving forward into with, right? Whether it's a group of people, whether it's a company, whether it's your business, or, a team of people. This is you leading into a much calmer, much more gentle energy than the past situations. Eight of Pentacles, working hard. King of Cups, channeling those emotions, channeling those energies, and with a much more, you're going from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. Much more tranquil, mature energies, much more mature choices or mature reactions, right? Emotions. You're maturing in your emotions towards others. You're maturing in your decisions, in your ways to decide, and in your ways to communicate with others with this King of Cups. Can be a water sign around you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, involved in this situation, business, job, take it as it resonates. It will be different for each and every one. But with this Ace of Pentacles, it's really you working on this. Yes, because I feel like you've been working on this for a while, and this next chapter has been planned, has been prepared. you've mastered your skills, you're developing new skills, but it also feels like you're already mastered new skills to get into a new chapter, new job, new business, right? It's apprenticeship, but I feel like you're already well into this apprenticeship where you have mastered new skills. Whatever this, maybe this new career is, or this new project is, where you had to learn new, go back to school, or, get a diploma, or take classes, or, be mentored by someone, whatever that means for you. Yes, you're excited. You're excited. You're excited to work with these new people. Too many cards. You're excited, that you're celebrating. You're celebrating moving out of that last situation, last job, and moving into something more fun, more positive, a breath of fresh air, Taurus. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, so we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. A lot of water energy, a lot of emotions here, being there for others, listening to others, a lot of discussions, but also, learning how to manage your emotions and to accept others' ideas. With this Queen of Cups, it feels like you're listening to others, and you're more receptive. You're more receptive than before. You're more mature than before, and you're accepting the dialogue, other people's ideas, the discussions on an idea that is yours. Nine of Cups. So you are the one implementing the idea. This is your job you wanted, or this business you wanted to start, or this idea you wanted to develop. This is something you've been wanting to do. So this has been not only in your mind for a while, and I don't really want to see in the back of your head. I don't want to say that. This has been in your mind and you've been working on it for a while, and you've been learning new skills for this. This is a very easy transition, a very easy career transition. It doesn't mean it was easy for you, right? You probably had to battle this out. You probably had to battle your idea, convince people, maybe convince people for finances, maybe convince people to come on your team, or maybe convince people that you belonged on a team to be hired in a job, right? Then you had to learn new skills and work hard to master those new skills. So I don't think this was easy at all, but I think that it's so well planned out. Bravo to you, Taurus, that this is a beautiful, easy transitional reading because it's so well planned out. All right, let's see where this goes. So it's sort of, yes, there's something ending and that you really have to let go, but you're really understanding to be patient for this next chapter because you got this. You got it all. You've got the blueprint already, and you have all the knowledge, and you have all the connections, and you already connected the dots. So you're good to go. You're good to go. You know what it is. You have prepared yourself. You have the knowledge. I'm surprised you don't have the Magician, but this is the new start, and you're already imposing yourself, and you're already imposing your idea, because I think this is your idea that you're developing. So if you're starting your own business, you're gathering people, you're hiring people for a team. Or if you have just been hired on a team in a company, you're happy because now you took a few classes and now you're okay, you're ready to go. Something like that. Or if you're in school, right, you're changing, or you're just starting, or changing majors, or changing schools, or you wanted to change diplomas, right? You didn't want to be in the same major, or something like that, and but you've prepared, or you're changing schools, right, all around, but you're okay. You passed the tests, you knew what you had to do, and you made it happen, and you're starting. There we go. Yes, the choices. Nine of Pentacles again, and Nine of Pentacles again. You're okay with this. You're comfortable, and this is going to give you a certain financial stability, financial comfort, but you're also just really happy with what you just decided, what you made happen. And the King of Pentacles, there you are. So you're okay. You're okay financially, and you're okay. You're in the right spot to start this new job business. It feels very constructive. I don't know why. Maybe you're in construction. Maybe this is building. Maybe this is architecture. Maybe it's designing, interior designing. I don't know why I'm saying construction. But yeah, 10 of Wands, repeat of 10 of Wands. You're at the end of something. You're entering a new era. You're entering a new career. And if it's not that, it's definitely... And if it's not a new career, it's definitely a new project. Yes, more skills coming in, understanding, rising up to more important, rising up to more knowledge, but also more responsibility. But it's really clear in your mind, you know, what it is you have to push forward. Following your intuition, your gut feeling. This is all you. This is all you, Taurus. You are making this happen. It really feels like you're starting a business. And if it's not that, you're really joining a team that is very interesting. All right, yeah, five of Pentacles again. So we're getting a repeat there. Let me see if there's one last message for the road. I'm just trying to get energies of what this is all about. Is this construction business? Are you starting your own construction business? Are you designing? Interior designing? Furniture? Buildings? I'm seeing buildings and design and furniture and, you know, moving. And so maybe you're doing that. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're designing and designing furniture, something like that. Comment down below if anyone is connecting to that. All right, let's see. Good for you. Good for you. And maybe you've taken classes for that. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Taurus, there are a lot of cards that want to come out. Let's see if there are a few more cards in this lesson for the road. Weekly money and career, February 28th, March 5th. Now, when I say interior design or construction or building, it doesn't have to be that. Just something that I was feeling right at that moment. So maybe that's just one for one person. But it definitely feels creative. And it definitely feels like it's your idea, Taurus. So we have the King of Pentacles again. There you are again. In all your glory, happy with where you stand, happy with your finances, with where you are, what you've chosen, and yeah, you're sort of on your throne, on your pedestal, moving forward in this new as a leader, you are moving forward, letting go of emotions. Yes, there's certainly a situation you're leaving behind. Maybe a job you're leaving behind, a business you're leaving behind, or people you were working with that you're leaving behind. You're moving on to something completely new with this Ace of Wands, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, 2 times the King of Pentacles, King of Cups. A lot of people around you. A lot of leadership around you. A lot of very important people around you. You might be gravitating around celebrities or people that are important in a certain field, people that have, you know, that call the shots, that are leaders in their fields. There's a lot of 1, 2, 3 kings, 4 kings, you know, with the repeat of the King of Pentacles. Did we have the King of Wands? I don't know. But it's really about a powerful beginning. Yes, Ace of Wands repeat. Ace of Pentacles, I'm going to put it right here. It's really a powerful career move. It doesn't have to be a different career. I don't think so. It can be, but it feels like a really bold business move, financially, professionally, and there's a lot of money involved, a lot of people involved, and a lot of powerful people involved, and you have the strength. Yes, not surprising, because the people you're dealing with, the people you have to deal with, there's a lot going on, a lot of ego going on. Oh, hence the ego in the beginning. Okay. But I feel like you're letting go of that. So maybe you're moving into a new team. Maybe this is a new energy. You're doing the same things, but with different people. And it's very empowering. A lot of important people. And again, it can be celebrities. I don't know why I'm feeling that. But I'm feeling that you know people that are known. Something like that. And that is a lot of pressure. That is a lot of stress, because you have to map things out, and maybe it's confidential, and maybe it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, because what you're taking in now with this Knight of Cups is really this creative, beautiful creative project, but now you have the pressure to deal with all these people that are very demanding, and maybe there's a lot of money involved and a lot of pressure involved. Wow, I don't know who I'm reading for, but yes, you're comfortable financially. This is a great deal. There's a lot of money involved, but there's a lot of pressure. Lots of money, lots of pressure. But 2 times the Ace of Wands, new beginning, financial opportunity, two times the Knight of Pentacles, comfortable financially, but also comfortable with your choice, and comfortable developing this business, developing this idea. And this has been your idea all along. And so it's very smooth in the transition. You're moving from one job to the other, or one business to the other, or one group, one team to the other. But it's pressure, because there's a lot of money and people influenceable, or influencing people, not influencers, influencing people. It's a very interesting reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Comment down below if you connect with this reading. I am very curious to know if you are involved in anything and what it is. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your comments, your shares. Thank you for your likes, and thank you for subscribing if you haven't yet. Have a great week forward, Taurus. Take care. Bye-bye.